Another operator that we can use in Boolean algebra is the equal sign, and it expresses that the expression on the left is equivalent to the expression on the right. Now there are laws of Boolean algebra, and here's a table of those. Notice how these are really similar to the ones that we have in logic. Let's look at them. So we have x plus x equals x, and x times x equals x. This doesn't look like algebra, right? And this is more like the or and the and operations of logic. So important to understand when we're using Boolean algebra and we add x to x, we get x. We multiply x by x and we get x. Associative laws let us group things. If we have multiple addition operations, we can group them in different ways and it produces the same result. If we have multiple multiplications, then we can group those in different ways as well. Commutative laws let us say we can do them in different orders. So if we have an addition, we can swap what order that is in. If we have multiplication, we can swap the order as well. Next is distributive laws. So if we have an x plus a multiplication, we can distribute the x plus to the first factor times x plus to the second factor. So we can distribute an addition operation into a multiplication. We can also distribute a multiplication into an OR operation or into an addition. So we can distribute the x into the first term of that addition and x to the second term of the addition. So those are distributive laws. Identity laws is that when we add 0 to anything, it remains 0, it remains the value. So x plus 0 is x. If we multiply by 1, it remains x as well, no change. Domination laws is whenever we multiply anything by 0, we end up with 0. Sometimes this will let you stop an evaluation sooner, right? Because as soon as you get 0 times something, you know the answer is going to be 0. And whenever we add 1, we're going to always end up with 1. Double complement law. So if you complement a value once, it changes the value. When you complement it a second time, it goes back to its original value. The complement laws are x times the complement of x equals 0, and x plus the complement of x is equal to 1. And then the complement of 0 is 1, the complement of 1 is 0. De Morgan's laws, so these again look really familiar. De Morgan's laws, when you have the complement of an OR operation, that is equivalent to the complement of the first value times the complement of the second value. When you have a complement of a multiplication operation, that's equivalent to the complement of the first value plus the complement of the second value. And then absorption laws. If you have x plus xy, it equals x. And if you have x times x plus y, it equals x. And those are the laws of Boolean algebra.